everybody, and welcome back to Chat and Chill with Caramel. As a zip issue, so I'm putting that in.
So embarrassing.
Nah, know what I zipped, darling. But anyway, as you can see, we have no guest. So yeah, let's get
Let's get into it. Let's dive first. Alice in Wonderland. Let's go.
So we're gonna do 3 topics again. So what we did with Emma, just the 2 of us.
Just the 2 of us.
I know you don't like that, right? But yeah, so we're gonna do an episode, 3 topics again, and then the next episode we have a guest for that anyway, so that's cool. But anyway, so the first conversation we're gonna do is, if you haven't known, Chris Brown album coming out on the on Christmas, no, sorry, on fucking Halloween. So whenever Halloween is, which I believe is the 30th or the 31st. Yeah.
31st. It's always been the 31st.
It's never been the 30th.
I ain't 12 years old anymore. But I do dress up for a party. So
you don't have to be 12 years old.
I have a Batman suit, just saying. But
you're wearing the 30th.
But yeah, so Chris Brown's releasing that album. It's got 45 songs in there.
45.
45.
What do you mean 45?
What do you mean? What do you mean 45?
I mean, it's
45 tracks?
Yeah, in one album. So, the conversation for today is Chris Brown good for dropping a 45 album, or is that too much for an album? Now, I'm going to start with, how about you would start it? I'll drop my points first, so we can...
Sorry,
so
priorities.
Alright.
No, but like, because I've looked into it.
What?
I looked into it too.
As you guys know right now, streaming is very popular.
Yes. The conversation is about whether or not 45 songs is too much.
But I think
say...
you have to account streaming, views. Streaming, YouTube streams accounts for sales. YouTube streams, right? Apple Music, Spotify, streaming. People aren't buying these music anymore. We're just playing it continuously.
Yeah.
If I play a song 10 times, one song of Chris Brown 10 times on repeat, he's getting money for that. Every time I'm just repeating that. It don't matter how many times I play it, he's getting money.
So then why do you need to do
45? So I'm saying, is this a game changer now? You think people now would see, wow, if Chris Brown, for example, does do really well and does these amazing like sales first week, like for example, Drake can get 500,000 first week with an album that has 10 songs in it. 45 songs, whether you like him or not, sounds very juicy.
Yeah,
but you're assuming that everyone's going to be listening to every single 45 songs.
So Chris Brown last time made 250,000 first week with his fans in general playing it. Now I'm thinking, if he did that with about 10 songs, 45 songs adding the same fans, I mean, we hope.
But what if
the same fans do listen to it? He's looking at almost triple the figures.
On an album, there's only really 2-3 songs that are good out of like 10 tracks. Do you get what I mean?
The ratio is not going to be like. I'm not going to, don't get me wrong.
You're not going to be like.
No offense, no offense to Chris Brown, but I highly doubt that every song is going to be a banger. So, and then that's it. That's in just a normal 10 record album. So now you're giving me 45. That means like less than 45 is going to be a hit. So, okay, you're getting 45. Doesn't mean you're going to get paid for the full 45.
Statistics shows that usually every album, at least 4 songs are your hits.
Okay.
Yeah,
which generally become your music videos at the same time.
So does it change that? Did it double? That maybe what?
It has to
6
triple. It's only 45
or
songs.
will it just be still 4 songs out of the 45 are still going to be hits?
We would never know. But I think what's cool with this album is Chris Brown said in an interview that he's hit. Like he does it before, he can have a house song. He's had fucking drum and bass hits. He's had fucking rap hits and all this hit. He's put, instead of, because usually you have like, he's now put 45 songs but touching every single genre. Now I don't know if it's gonna, it's just 45.
It's a cool idea.
It's basically a playlist, man.
Yeah, okay.
More Life had like what, 20?
It sounds like a flipping, you know those old CDs you used to like give to your loved ones about various different tracks?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it has any like
a good idea.
theme. It doesn't sound like it has any like direction.
I think that's the point.
But that's the point. Like, instead of Chris Brown having to make a royalty album where it was all slow, he has 45 songs. Listen, he's probably got 10 songs for the man though, 10 songs for the girl though, 10 songs if you're going to the club, 5 songs if you want to be Drake for the hour and just be all emotional by yourself if you're a man.
So you mean like, this is not an album. This isn't something that you put in a certain mood. This is something that you're going to be able to listen to like 3 songs.
Pick and choose.
You gotta be able to. I can only listen to like, if I'm feeling sad, I can listen to like 3 songs and I have to change the whole album.
I mean, I just think it's smart.
I don't think it's smart.
I don't think it's smart, but I think it's all like, I don't know.
Do you think anybody else would try this?
Krept and Conan did a similar thing.
What,
They got 14, yeah.
It's not the same thing.
Okay, yeah, but similar.
Like, I do feel like 45 songs is a good idea because if you've been gone for quite a bit and you only give me like, what, 10 songs, I'd be like, what the hell have you been doing?
Yeah, but then is he now going to go for a long time? This is the question. He could be doing like a skirt, I made 45, you know, leave me alone for a good 2 years. You know?
But 45
so what,
songs.
do you want people to release all the time?
No.
No.
Look at Future, he releases a new album every 6 weeks.
But I don't want someone to be someone like Frank Ocean who just kind of leave me stranded for like 4 years.
Yeah, but when the money is good, I guess. That's the point.
Okay.
But if you look at Adele's success, Adele can go for like 4 years. When she comes back, instant #1.
Yeah, that's because it's Adele though.
And she gives flipping time and she's not, I know these 25 songs.
She makes one good banger that just hits everyone. Like Sam Smith. Like Sam Smith was gone for time, but Too Good at Goodbye. Yeah, but that's like, he came back and slayed. Why are you all shaking your head?
Yeah, that wasn't a good comparison.
I only did like one song with Sam Smith, and that was that song, actually no, 2 songs. I like the song he did with Naughty Boy.
Yeah.
Nah.
I like it when he links up with Disclosure, and that's it.
Oh, that's a good one.
When he told me that he spent 10 minutes
Oh, that's it. Stay with me.
On the James Bond theme tune, I had to brush my hands over it. Like, you only spent 10 minutes on a James Bond theme tune, and you're trying to sell me this. It's James Bond. You should have spent at least 24 hours on this, mate. 10 minutes.
But anyways, tell me what you guys
a
think.
lunch break on it.
It's not even a lunch break. That's like a
coffee
tea
break.
run.
A tea run. It's like a tea run.
But anyways, tell me guys what you guys think about having so many songs in one album. We're gonna take a break, do the news, and we'll see you in a second. Anyways, let's just get into it. Yeah, anyways. Billboard announces that in 2018, YouTube plays will count less than plays from Apple Music and obviously Spotify. Obviously what's going on is now people from Atlantic Records, allegedly, are now just signing up all these YouTube stars and they're saying, rah, these YouTube stars will be getting all the more streams than you do on Spotify and you don't have Apple Music. But you know, their argument, or the streaming service argument, is that, you know, people don't pay to listen to YouTube, people pay for our streaming services. So Billboard therefore came with a solution that, listen mate, YouTube views isn't as credible as it would be on a Spotify streaming service or Apple Music streaming service. So by 2018, you know, the views will count considerably less compared to an actual streaming services. So for example, I don't know, maybe 50 plays on YouTube might equal 1 Tidal stream or 1 Spotify stream. So we'll see how that goes out. Next part of the news is Jeremy Corbyn will appear on Gogglebox. It's a Channel 4 hit series where people basically just sit at home and react to TV shows chosen by Channel 4 that they give to their family to watch. He'll be doing that to help raise money for Stand Up to Cancer. Great cause. Obviously, unfortunately, a lot of people do tend to have cancer these days, and there's a lot of great cancer. There's a lot of great charities and organisations that, you know, they help try to beat cancer. And yeah, I hope that goes well, and yeah, I hope we raise good enough money for that. And yeah. Anyway, let's go into the next news. Jordan Shaw's Marnie seems to have broke ad rules for Snapchat. Now, if you don't know what the ad rules are for social media, you basically have to tell them when you're doing an ad. Is what they're trying to say. Now, she posted 2 Snapchats with 2 companies that she partnership with, and basically didn't tell them it was an ad. So she broke a rule. Luckily for her, you know, Snapchat's videos only last 24 hours anyway, so she didn't have to take any action. There was no further action anyways because, you know, the video's now gone. But basically all it is, you just got to put a hashtag ad, or just got to say it's an ad, or who you're promoting, and etc, etc, and let the audiences know what the situation is. And yeah, that was about it really. It's a very slow news day today. Obviously, next news is Russia is set to test its biggest ever nuclear missile. Listen, biggest missile, which is powerful enough to destroy the UK, Texas, and France with one single pop, one single strike. What do I think about that? yeah, that's what I think about that, really. I don't know, what do you want me to say? Next story is Subaru WRX STI S208 Special Edition. It's a new range topper. Now, if you don't know about Subaru, known for its speed, known for its unique look, known for its desired car taste, very quick car, has now came out with a new S208 model limited edition. Go grab one if you're a car fan. My boy Kotzi is a huge car fan. I quote, and he said he'll lose his left ball for an S204. Car lovers, man. Car lovers. I want my balls, by the way. Just saying. But anyway, the model is limited to 450 units. It gets a 28 horsepower height to produce 324 horsepower from its turbocharged 2.0 litre flat 4. For all your car fans out there, do your research on the new Subaru car. And thank you very much for listening to the news, and let's get back into the show.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to Chat and Chill. Now we're going to talk about whether or not
YouTube stars are taking over the music scene. That was actually a good intro. I'll give you that. If you haven't heard that, remember that a lot of, I'm not going to name any name, do your Google research, but a lot of record labels are now signing up YouTube stars such as Catch Me Outside Girl,
she has a
such
name, I'm pretty sure.
Jake Paul, Danielle.
Does she have a YouTube account?
Bregga Road.
Catch Me Outside.
No, she's just famous for YouTube.
She's got a YouTube channel.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Shit.
But doing what?
YouTube.
Fighting with my mother.
But and then obviously you got Rice Gum, you got KSI is actually signed to Sony at the moment, and then you got a lot of musicians now being dropped. Again, do your Google research, you're gonna name all the names I know. But Atlantic Records being one of the biggest, most known to this at the moment. Obviously with the signing of Catch Me Outside Girl, they're in talks with Rice Gum, they're in talks with Jake Paul and Logan Paul, and you know all these YouTubers now. Like, if you didn't know Rice Gum as well, he was top 40 on the Billboard charts, and Catch Me Outside was top 90 in the Billboard charts. Obviously, if you want, Catch Me Outside Girl's music name is Bad Barbie, if you didn't know that. So, yeah, just in case someone's like, oh, but her name ain't Catch Me Outside Girl, it's Bad Barbie. Yeah,
but I don't understand, what is she popular for? Just saying Catch Me Outside?
No, like,
Catch Me Outside, how about that?
Catch Me Outside,
how about that? And that track's hard, you know, are you dumb? That hook. Catch Me Outside.
Well, that remix.
Catch Me Outside. How about that? Catch Me Outside. How about that?
I'm the same as you. I'm just not appealed. I'm really.
So I guess the question to you guys is:
Disgusted.
are social media stars taking over the scene?
Low key, yes.
Look up.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it, but yes, because normally, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Record labels want artists to come to the record label with their own fan base,
With
like
a cloud.
with a crowd, with whatever, with their own following.
Yeah.
Because without that following, you ain't really doing anything. So if Catch Me Outside Girl or Danielle Pascal
Is
whatever,
just call her Bad Barbie.
no.
Oh.
If she'd already got like so many people following her
Yeah.
and checking up on her every move, then clearly once she releases something, people are gonna be listening. And like we just said, if all you gotta do is stream it for her to get money, then go put two together. She's got fans who are willing to listen to it, and all you gotta do is listen to it. There's money.
You also gotta remember, YouTubers have that thing where they don't even need promotion. They put a video out 10 million, 20 million.
You know what I mean?
On just a vlog. Now imagine putting out a song. That's always gonna be double that, because then you're gonna have other YouTubers or other fans are gonna be like, bro, what's that?
Yeah.
Plus, I also find like, I don't know what it is with like people jumping into the music industry just for the fun of it. Like I think we discussed this.
Yeah, I did a news story on that as well.
Yeah, like when I was last here.
Yeah.
Like they do it not because they genuinely want to, but because making music is so fucking sorry YouTube. It's so easy. It's so easy just to make a track that you can just do it in your spare time, and whether or not it gets it pops up or not, you've made a track anyway. Yeah. You can't lose money for making a track.
I mean, obviously Karima, you're in the radio industry.
Well, I'm trying.
Well, you have your own show. If you haven't
Yeah.
seen it, FM1 FM radio station, Mondays and Tuesdays.
Mondays, Tuesdays, 4 till 7, drive time, visionary vibes.
Abs.
I say it all the time, so
Go
you know,
with
got it like that.
Well,
anyway.
ask you who obviously you have your own radio show.
Yeah.
Now, do you find that there's a lot of musicians out there that you would say aren't necessarily, like, we can even throw a Big Shaq in the mix. It's just social media stars. Do you consider them credible in playing on radio? Like, would you want to play Man's Not Hot? And I mean, I'm not saying you don't like it. You might like Man's Not Hot. It's a funny track. Would you put it out there like Big Shaq, the big artist coming out?
Right, wait, that the guy will go skrrr.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you're on radio, you're playing all of these artists.
Yeah.
Would you put Big Shaq in your mix? Not just because of his name, but would you be able to be like, this is a new artist coming out right now, Big Shaq, Man's Not Hot?
I don't know, it depends, it obviously depends what genre of music you listen to. If you listen to that genre and your show is about that
it's
genre,
a parody.
then, no, yeah,
it's not a genre of music.
Yeah, but like, if your show is going into that type of thing, then okay, yeah, like personally on my show, I wouldn't put parodies or any like memes and stuff on there right now, just because my show is basically soul at the moment. But when I move on, then yeah, I do different genres. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. But right now, I get to do whatever I want, so I've mainly focused on soul.
That's what I'm asking you, because you get to do what you want.
Yeah.
Right
now, no, I wouldn't. I'd probably make jokes about it, like when I'm talking to myself, when I'm doing my little bit here and there. Yeah, I would. I'd do little jokes, but I wouldn't play it, or I wouldn't do anything, because it's not something that I would enjoy to put on my show. But in the future, when I have to do different genres and I have to be more like social media active with all the memes and whatever, then yeah, I will, because as you said, people like it, people want to hear it.
So would you do that just to get views? Because that's all you get out of putting out a non-musician.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
It's just
like if I had a big enough show like on Radar or Represent, I would have him in.
It's just production.
Not necessarily. I mean, you can be making fun of them.
Yeah, but that's what.
That's not for views. That's just to make fun of them.
Yeah.
Like,
no, but I mean, because she was saying, if she went to another platform, she said she would play it. I'm saying, are you playing it because it's recommended, or are you playing it to gain more clout? Because playing because that's what's popping right now is all the, like, you can look at Bunk, is it that Fat Boy dude as well? They all got albums. Bloody DJ Academics has an album coming out. He's just social media stuff. DJ Academic, are you hearing what I'm saying? Like. Have you not seen Everyday Struggle?
No.
I started saying passion for a hot second as well. But my point is, all of these social media stars that are like, with like, you know, they just gain all these crazy followers on YouTube and stuff, whether they're on 2 million, 3 million followers on Instagram or 10 million subscribers on YouTube, they're all now making all this music and getting top 10 randomly. Like one guy bloody beat Kendrick Lamar to #1 spot. He was a YouTuber.
No way, really?
You know how embarrassing that is to music? Like a guy just makes a dead song, doesn't sound good at all. He's #1 because his fans are putting it there. No wonder why everybody's signing YouTube stars. They're getting money like instantly. You want to get a piece of that cake. That's what I'm saying. Do you think social media is killing music? Clearly, I think they are.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess so, yeah.
Before they start running and picking up all the bloody Grammys and stuff.
Could you imagine? No, the Grammys would never.
They would have to. Listen, I used
the
to
Grammy
top 40 in
the
a Billboard chart.
Grammys is not. It's not voted by the public though.
So you got to look at it like this. They're going to pick music that's in the chart. If a YouTuber is top 10, you got to take that serious. #1.
So
are you not hearing what I'm saying?
Yes.
He beat Taylor Swift, Kendrick Lamar, anyone in the chart. You have to take him seriously. You have to. Parody or not, you can't say I'm #1 and I'm
that
not
question very serious.
I'm
very
seriously. You have to.
The Grammys have never taken who they want.
You have to.
But you're telling the Grammys
Listen,
who they're going to give the Grammys to.
So let's say a YouTuber got #1 album, #1 song. You're telling me you're not going to give him.
I'm not the Grammy. I'm not the Grammy. But the Grammys have never been the type of people who give away Grammys fairly.
No, what's that song?
There's never been social media stars running the game like
that. But the amount of people the Grammys have not given Grammys to, and they've been so talented. Do you think Grammys now going to start giving Grammys out to social media stars?
They're going to win.
J. Cole's
I'm not saying that.
J. Cole didn't get a Grammy with no features.
I'm saying nominations. That's what I'm saying. Taking them seriously is just being nominated. You ain't gonna win. I don't think the people.
Well, that's two different things. Nominations and actual winning the Grammy is two different things.
Should they be nominated? Is they getting #1 album, #1 singles?
I don't
yes.
think so. No.
See, this is the thing though.
Because however, the fans want what the fans want. The fans want what the fans want. If the fans want to listen to this, the fans want to listen to this. However, whether they should get, whether they should get awarded for this, two different things.
So you don't think they should be awarded for creating the album?
I don't know. Is the album actually good, or were they just promoting it very well?
Not very good, are they? Well, the only YouTuber I know, so you don't hit me in the booty, is KSI, and he generally loves music, but he came up on YouTube, but he's signed to Sony. With him, he actually creates good music. I don't listen to KSI, but he's got tracks with J&E. Like, he seems more serious in that sense of doing music. Yeah, the song come. Oh yeah, that camera's recording it. I didn't realise that. But like, yeah, he's got songs with Waka Flocka and all of that. Waka Flocka Flair. I don't even know. I don't listen to these people.
Neither do I. You were dropping so many names. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, who that?
Who's this?
I did my research before I had to come on my show.
What's you?
Because like, there has to be somebody that knows what they're talking about.
Somebody.
You acting
like
so unfair.
Fired.
In terms of what the topics are, as we get here, and we're getting told off for not knowing who these people are.
No, man. I don't mean like that.
Really? You didn't mean it like that? Not at all? No? You sure?
I'm glad I stained your top today.
Doesn't come off.
Yeah, that's right.
As if you just put a scarf over it instead of just getting a new top.
Wow.
I couldn't be asked to get changed. It was too much effort. But the moral of the story is, do you think social media stars can ever take over
Probably.
actual musical talent?
Because
Even look at Cardi B.
Their marketing is
Cardi B was a social media person.
Say little.
Yeah.
She was an Instagrammer.
Yeah.
And a reality TV star.
Yeah.
And then now she's got a #1 hit single.
But Cardi B is really pretty though, so, and she's mad funny.
See, this is my point.
However,
So yes, they can. Yes, they can.
He's just funny.
Yeah, he is funny.
However, I'm thinking, would no, my point with Cardi B is, my point with Cardi B is that the fact is, would I still have listened to her, whether or not
You knew who she was.
she had an Instagram account? Because don't get me wrong, she's funny, whether or not she had an Instagram account. But is it because of the Instagram account is why I follow her?
Probably.
Or would I have followed her without the Instagram?
I didn't even know she had an Instagram account. I didn't even know none of this.
Well, that's what she's famous for, isn't it? Reality TV.
So you see, this is two-sided coin. Like you both know about Cardi B. I followed her from when she was a stripper with bad teeth, and you know her from Born Together.
For real.
And we both know her the same way. But I want to know if whether or not if I followed that Instagram account, would I be in the same place as her? Two different things.
Probably would, because it's such a banger on the
you would hear it definitely though, wouldn't it? If you just hear the song.
Exactly.
But it was such a big tune anyways, I think it would be hard to dislike it.
Yeah, it's catchy as fuck.
Yeah, it was a big song. Anyway, let's go into a sports break. And we will see you guys for the last topic of the day. Let's get into the sports. At the end of the sports, I have a very important message I want to put out there. But yeah, let's get into the sports first before I do that. Now, let's start with the Carabao Cup, Carling Cup, League Cup. Yeah, too many names for this cup. But let's start with the Carabao Cup. Pep blames the ball for the reason City couldn't score. Pep, oh Pep. Oh Pep, oh Pep. He blamed the ball. Nah, that's what I've got to say to that. Luke Shaw's career over. Is Luke Shaw's career over? I think yes. In terms of at Man United. I do believe that he's been kind of unfairly treated. And I don't know what I call it unfairly. It's Jose Mourinho, isn't it? If you're not a specialist or something, then shouldn't really be expecting much, should we? Let me just cut that.
A few inches later.
Next story is United, City, Arsenal into the quarters. Oh, so I don't even need to be reading this. So, United City and Arsenal into the quarterfinals for the Carabao Cup. Man United going in there to winning 2-0. 2 goals from Lingard. Arsenal going in there winning 2-1, I believe, with this new youngster scoring 2 goals, making Walker look trash. Wenger again, showing that you can play the youth in these competitions and produce good results. The youngster that actually scored for Arsenal, again, I don't even know his name, but he did leave Chelsea. I wonder why. Conte, what's up? Anyway, and bloody hell, Palace going into losing 4-1. To Bristol City. Exactly what I'm thinking is what you're thinking. How is Palace losing 4-1 to Bristol City? I mean, I would have taken a 1-0 loss, 4-1. Yo, there's issues, man. And Palace played like the best. They had Loftus-Cheek in there, Sacco in there, someone in there. Anyways, yeah. Let's just go into the Premier League predictions now. Just really risen through these this week. Man United versus Spurs. Oh, what do I think the score would be? Well, let me just say, Man United definitely need to win. Spurs. Well, we're on the same points now, aren't we? So now we're looking down and not up anymore. 5 points behind City. He's on 25 points, we're on 20. Ahead of Spurs on goal difference, obviously, if we're banging in the goals. I would go with a 2-1 Man United. Based on the fact that I support United, I'm not going to let Spurs have that. I ain't Arsenal. Arsenal versus Swansea, Arsenal to win 3-0. Crystal Palace versus West Ham. I'll go with a 2-1 Palace. Liverpool versus Huddersfield. I'll go a 1-1 draw. Watford versus Stoke. Watford is flying at the moment. Stoke. Nah, they beat Arsenal. So, but Watford versus Stoke, I would say. Watford versus Stoke. It's a hard one, actually. I will go with a 2-0 Watford. West Brom versus Man City. Man City to win 4-0. Bournemouth versus Chelsea. I'll go with a 3-1 Chelsea. Sunday's games now, and we have Brighton versus Southampton. I will go with a 1-1 draw. Leicester City versus Everton. I will go with a... Ooh, that's not a good one, actually. Leicester City also having a terrible start to the season, should I say. And you got Everton. Worst start to their campaign. I mean, I think I prefer David Moyes, and I ain't even an Everton fan. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. But ever since he got rid of Moyes, at least Moyes was consistently within the... I would say Leicester versus Everton, 1-1. Burnley versus Newcastle, Monday Night Football. I'll go for Newcastle 1-0. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the sport. Thank you very much if you did. And also I wanted to say, if you are a boxing expert or just a fan in general, or a Formula 1 fan or tennis fan, anything of that ilk, do hit me up, join the show, join the team. We're very good at doing football, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I got no opinion in the other sport. Pretty trash, nothing. I love tennis, but I don't watch it like that. So yeah, if you're into that, let me know. And yeah, let's get back into the show, and hopefully you enjoy the show.